going to just call this part 2. Sorry guys, I was doing a general read. I was going straight through, but I had a phone call and it interrupted. I have already pre-shuffled the cards, so I'm on Gemini. Quick general reading for this week, commencing the 12th of April for Gemini. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. So some of you have definitely got a passionate new beginning coming in. Some of you are definitely going to receive a love offer if you haven't already. Time is sort of stagnant, so even though I'm saying this week, don't like bite me head off if it doesn't happen, like, you know, Monday to Friday. But yeah, you've definitely got. Yeah, so you know what? I was just It's a bit similar to Taurus. So some of you, Taurus reading was very sort of strong with a fellow Earth sign. So some of you might just have Taurus in your chart, but some of you could be dealing with another Earth sign. So Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah. Okay, someone's definitely got their eye on you. Someone's definitely got their eye on you, or you've got your eye on somebody, but they are coming in with an offer. It might be a slow offer. For some of you, this could be somebody, it's not going to be for all of you. Take it as it resonates, but for some of you, this is somebody that could potentially have deceived you in the past. Because I feel like for some of you, you're going to have to, or they're going to have to put the work in to make a fresh start happen. So if that resonates, it resonates. Take it if it doesn't, leave it if it doesn't. But whoever this person is, they're prepared to put the work in. So this offers a very, very stable offer. It might be a slow one, and it might be one that takes time to actually, you know, sort of get off the ground. I don't see things moving quickly. One of you potentially could want to take the relationship slow, whether that's you or them, but it's solid. So be patient, because this is a relationship that is literally going to be you're going to be building a very strong, solid foundation, and it's only going to get better and better and better, because all of these are, I've got pentacles and they're sort of in a sequence going up. So it is about growth, as I say, passionate communication coming in, someone who's prepared to put the work in. For some of you, it is somebody potentially that you already know. They could have deceived you in the past, but not for all of you. This could be a new individual, just somebody that you've got your eye on, or someone who's got their eye on you. For some of you, they are probably, I'm not going to say stalking you, but they might be sort of checking you out, or checking your social media or something, or you them. Take that as it resonates. Yeah, some of you, this is somebody from the past, because I feel like some of you may be reflecting on someone from the past. But this is definitely a new beginning. It's a passionate new beginning, and it's one that is going to be equal. It's going to be balanced. It is a very stable, secure offer, guys. And you are going to have stability and commitment and long term with this offer that's coming in. Anything else for Gemini? Anywho, that wanted to flip. Yeah, there could have been conflict in the past. Could have been conflict in the past with this individual. No, oh, do you know what? Yeah, some of you, this is definitely somebody from your past. This is definitely for some of you, someone from your past. And I feel like you've potentially, but you can't, yeah, because someone wants to come in from the cold, guys. So, yeah. So, if you have had conflict with somebody, or you've sort of, some of you are missing, someone's missing you, someone here is missing you. Definitely. Someone's got their eye on you, they've got their eye on you, and they are missing you. So whether this is you missing them, and you've got your eye on them, and you want them to let you in from the cold, I don't see it that way. I see it more as if somebody has got their eye on you. This is somebody from the past. It's somebody you've had a conflict or argument with, or you could be in separation from this person. But they want to come in from the cold. They want to salvage whatever it was that you guys had. But yeah, they want to salvage whatever it was that you guys have had. But I will say they are coming in with an offer. It might be slow, but they are prepared to put the work in. If you give them a chance, or forgiveness or not, that is up to you. What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, King of Swords, Hermit mode. So this person is, I do feel like this person's taken some time to heal, maybe get a bit of clarity, maybe reflect on the situation. And I think if they've not give you the respect that you deserve in the past, I think they've got a lot of respect for you now, and I think they're prepared to give you this respect now coming in. This is a relationship that will grow. So even though I feel like they are prepared to put the work in, I do feel like it's going to be sort of like starting from scratch. But yeah, it seems like a very genuine offer. It seems like a very, very genuine offer. And one that can work on. So take that as it resonates, guys. I'm going to go on to Cancer. Okay. Spirit guides. What's going towards Cancer and love this coming week of April the 12th? Hard sticking. Oh, some of you are dwelling on the past. There's loads there. I didn't want all them. So yeah, some of you are dwelling on the past, reflecting over the past, focusing on what you've lost in the past. Some of you are dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Doesn't have to be, but if that is significant, then take it. But yeah, some of you are, okay, whether this is you or whether this is them, but some of you, yeah, okay, sorry, bear with me. You're either really missing somebody or somebody's really missing you. I feel like, okay. Okay. Whether it's you or whether it's them, I feel like there's been potentially a choice between two people. Could be a third party situation. Doesn't have to be. Or they've got a choice to make. Whether it's you or whether it's them. But somebody's reflecting and thinking back about a relationship that hasn't worked out, or, you know, something that's been emotional, an ending of something. And I feel like they had a decision to make. If you're waiting on somebody to make a decision, or you're waiting on a person, I do feel like this individual, I do sense that this individual is missing you a lot, and they're focusing on you and they're looking back at you. And I feel like if they've made a decision and chose somebody else, they're feeling like they've probably made the wrong decision, because this is somebody that is sort of crying over you. Or if you've left somebody in the past and you've gone forward and chose somebody, you feel like you've made the wrong decision. But take that as it resonates. That's just one sort of story that that's one story that I'm picking up. Some of you, yeah, I like this. Okay, some of you in the past, I feel like you've had a very sort of emotionally unfulfilled relationship, where I do see you've been taken for granted, where the emotions or the love that you gave was not equal. And for some of you, you were deceived. I feel like there was potentially arguments. I feel like for some of you, the person that you was dealing with in the past, I sense that they were very like sharp-tongued, quite cold, quite abrasive. So I feel like they probably say sort of things that would be very hurtful. And I feel like this individual potentially really played on your emotional strings, kind of, you know, like your heartstrings. But you know what? Yeah. This, for some of you, I feel like you have made the decision to cut this person off. And I feel like it's taken a lot of strength for you to do that. And I feel like you've had to almost, I'm not going to say act cold, but I feel like you've had to, do you know what? I get a sense, because as I'm looking at the cards, you're in your own energy very, very strongly at the moment, and if you're not, you're coming into your own energy. So I feel like in the recent past or the past, you've been with somebody who, I do feel like they've hurt you or upset you, but I feel like you've had to sort of, I'm not going to say change who you are, but if you're somebody that's normally very, very like sort of sweet and loving and nurturing, which is the energy that I feel like I get from you in your energy, I feel like you've almost had to sort of be like, no, I don't want you. I feel like you've had to sort of be different to how you usually would be in order for this person maybe to get the message or for you to get the courage to leave her. Take that as how it resonates, but I just generally get the sense that I feel like you've almost had to act out of character. That's what I'm trying to say. So I feel like you've had to almost sort of act out of character, whether it's to give yourself the strength or for them to get the message that you've made the decision that this ain't working. And I feel like you've had to act that way and be that way in order for you to make the decision that you're leaving. And you've made that solid decision as well. Whether secrets, I'm saying it again, secrets, whether some type of secret was revealed, or whether you just intuitively felt like something wasn't right or something was potentially going on. I don't know, but whatever it was, you intuitively knew that this wasn't going to last. This was not a long-lasting relationship. You may have at one point thought that it was going to be your forever, but something has happened here, whether it's been an argument. As I say, I get a sense that whoever you were dealing with was quite cold. It's quite a cold, sort of sharp-tongued. I'm saying viper. I don't know where that came from, but just sort of like venomous, like nasty tongued. But yeah, take that as how it resonates. But you may have at one point felt like this person was going to be your forever, but intuitively you've got to a point where you know that they're not actually good for you. And I feel like potentially they deceived you in a sense that they sort of gave some type of impression that they were one way, and you've discovered that they're not that way. I hope that makes sense. Basically, they're not what they seem to be when you met them, is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like you've intuitively got to a point where you know that, and I think it's taken a lot of strength potentially to accept that. Yeah, and you've had to take control of the situation. This is going to be for very few of you, but I feel like whilst with this individual, I feel like they were the definite like masculine energy, but I don't just mean like they were the male in the relationship. I feel like they were definitely the one wearing the trousers, but I feel like almost, I feel a sense of control, if I'm honest. I don't know whether there's been like controlling behaviour, or it doesn't have to be. I just feel like this is somebody that I feel like you were potentially the one doing all the work, but I feel like they were the one calling the shots. Since you've left that situation, I feel like you've took your power back, and I feel like you've got that strength and you're in control of that situation now. So if you do resonate with that, do you know what? It takes a lot of strength sometimes to leave relationships and situations like this behind. But know that if you've been in this relationship and you feel like you've potentially lost part of yourself, or maybe you feel like you've deceived yourself, or you're angry at yourself, don't be. If you feel like this person's had control, or he's, I'm saying he, doesn't have to be a he. If you feel like this individual that you were dealing with has sort of taken a part of you, know that regardless of what's happened and what's gone on, that inner strength that you've had, they haven't taken that away from you, that spirit and that inner strength that you've had, because regardless of what's happened, you've had the strength to walk away from this situation. So yeah, you've walked away from this situation, and now a lot of you are healing, and you're in this whole element now of happiness and fulfillment and focusing forward. Some of you, I feel like you're potentially doing things new that you're passionate about. As I say, some of you, I get a sense that you really are healing, but I feel like you are doing things now at the moment that make you feel happy, you feel passionate about. Whether some of you are creative, I don't know, but I feel like you're doing something that you feel very passionate about, and I think it's something that brings you some type of inner peace and inner healing. Might not be for all of you, but either way, you're coming into your own energy, so you're going back to being the person that you were before this relationship, and I feel like you're much happier now than you were in this relationship. Some of you are going to have a new offer coming through, or you're going to receive some type of information. I feel like someone's going to take action, but it's going to be important information. But whatever this information that's coming in, I do feel like it's going to be happy news, it's going to be good news. Some of you, I can see potential travel. I mean, I know there's a whole COVID thing, so if you're thinking of going anywhere, you might not, but it doesn't have to be a physical travel. It can be just the fact that you are moving forward in your life. I feel like some of you have got new passions that you, as I say, there's new beginnings for you that you are passionate about. But yeah, some of you are moving forward. Some of you, there could potentially be you could be moving house, but not for all of you. But yeah, I see you moving forward, taking time for yourself at the moment. I feel like you've healed or healing from this relationship, and you're happy on your own, to be honest. So if this relates to you, I sense that you are happy. You're happy on your own. You're doing what you're passionate about, making decisions for yourself. So I hope that resonates. Who have I done? Yeah, okay, I'm going to do Virgo. And to be fair, I've just done a big read for Libra, so okay, Virgo, spirit guides. What is coming towards Virgo in love this week, commencing the 12th of April? What is coming towards Virgo? What is coming towards? Okay. Okay, what we got? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't even know what order this came out, so I'm just going to read what I've got and what I pick up, so bear with me. Virgo. Okay. Some of you have got a decision to make. Some of you are juggling a lot at the moment, whether it's more than one person. Maybe you've got a lot going on in your life at the moment. Some of you are definitely juggling. But I do feel like you're in control of what you are juggling or managing. If you've got a decision to make, I feel like you have made it. Some of you are feeling potentially stuck or frustrated. Some of you are feeling potentially like, some of you are feeling potentially like you're in a bit of a stagnant energy, like nothing is going forward. I feel like you potentially feel very stuck. Some of you feel stuck in a particular situation. Maybe some of you feel bound to a situation. It could be a marriage or a commitment or a relationship, but some of you have got a decision to make in order to move forward. Some of you will make a decision and things will move forward in a positive way. Some of you are being deceptive to yourself or other people, in a sense that I feel like some of you may have feelings or that you're not expressing. I feel like some of you want to move forward, but you know what, you're getting in your own way because you have the ability to move forward. So whether some of you have got an internal conflict going on, or some of you are dealing with somebody like this, I can see frustrations and I do see inner conflict. I feel like potentially whether it's you or whether it's this person that you're dealing with, has got a decision to make. For some of you, you've made a decision in the recent past, and potentially you're feeling like you've made the wrong decision. Who had that? Someone else had that. I can't remember who it was now, but that came up in another reading. Now, regardless of whatever it is that you're frustrated about, you do have the upper hand in the situation. So there's nothing potentially, if you're in a relationship and you're feeling stuck, or there's nothing that you can't get out of. You're getting in your own way, whether this is an internal conflict or whether you're feeling trapped in a situation. This is nothing that you can't walk away from. Or if you're dealing with somebody like this, inside you or the person that you're dealing with wants to move forward, wants to take action and move forward. So whether this is you or whether this is a person that you're dealing with, yeah, see, whether this is you or someone that you're dealing with, but somebody wants to move forward and make a love offering. Ace of Cups. Okay, give me one more. What we got? Page of Cups. Yeah, okay. Okay. So whether it's you or the person that you're dealing with, you want to make a love offer, or the person you're dealing with wants to make a love offer. They want to express their emotions. They want to show their emotions. There's feelings. There's definitely feelings there, but I feel like they're a little bit scared, and could be a younger person. Doesn't have to be. I just feel like they're either a little bit immature or a little bit scared to express these emotions or come forward to make the offer. But whatever conflict is going on, regardless, they need to come forward, or you need to go forward. Yeah, so King of Pentacles. Okay, which is an earth. It's okay. Okay, so whether this is you or a person that you're dealing with, you're not currently in your own energy. So the actions that you're taking are not actions that you would normally take. If you're feeling stuck or bound in a situation, it's not like you to stay stuck in this situation, or it's not like the person that you're dealing with to stay stuck in a situation. There is internal conflict potentially about a decision that needs to be made, but whatever it is, if this is some type of passionate communication, you have the upper hand, or your person has the upper hand. They desperately want to rush forward, and they want to make a love offering, and they want to express their love. That is what would make them happy, or that is what would make you happy. So what's the obstacle for Virgo, or Virgo's love interest? What's the obstacle? Yeah, decisions again. Oh, okay. So there's a third party situation for some of you. So obstacles for Virgo, whether this is you or whether this is a person that you're thinking of, they've got a decision to make, or they've made a decision now. But either you put someone in a third party situation, or somebody put you in a third party situation. But regardless, I'm feeling like potentially it was the wrong choice, and they know that. They've made the decision that internally they want to rush forward to you, and they want to make the offer to you, or this is you. I feel like this is you as the Virgo. You have put someone in a love triangle. Sorry. I feel like in order for you to be yourself, you need to move forward and do what it is that you feel like you want to do. So what I get from this, it's almost like there is like an inner conflict. So it's almost like you're telling yourself that you're stuck and bound in a situation, but you're not actually stuck and bound in the situation. So whether this is you or the person that you're dealing with. So the only way I can explain it, okay, so who am I doing, Virgo? So if you have had a choice to make between two people, I feel potentially that you've made the wrong choice and you've had to juggle a situation, you've had to make a decision, because I've clarified it twice. So I've got the Two of Pentacles twice. So in the past, you made a decision and you've got a decision to make again. So in the past, I feel like there's been a third party situation and I feel like you're feeling like you've made the wrong decision. And for some reason, you're feeling trapped, or you're feeling stuck, or you're feeling bound in this situation. But the flip side of you, what you actually want to do, the action you want to take, is to rush into somebody else and offer them your cup of love, and that is what would make you happy. I'm sure this is similar to the last Virgo that I did. Okay, on the flip side of that, if this is not you and someone's put you in a third party situation, they've made the wrong decision. I feel like they're thinking they've made the wrong decision, and they're feeling trapped or bound in this other relationship, whether this is a long-term relationship or I don't know. But I feel like they're feeling a little bit trapped, but what they actually want to do is come charging quick towards you. They want to be somebody important to you in your life. They want to move forward and they want to express their love. They want to make you an offering, and that's what would make them happy. So yeah, take it as it resonates, but that's what they want to do, or as the Virgo, that's what you want to do. I don't know. It's either you as the Virgo who feels trapped in a situation and you want to rush forward to somebody else and express your love and make them an offer, or Virgo, if you've been dealing with somebody who put you in a third party situation, know that they feel like they've made the wrong choice and internally they want to rush forward. So what action will be taken? Because I'm reading for Virgo, I sense that you as the Virgo are the one who wants to rush into someone else. Okay, so action. Okay. So they're going to put the work in, or you are prepared to put the work in. And I've got the Star, which is the wish fulfillment. So, okay, yeah. So some of you are thinking about somebody else. You're reflecting on the past and keeping your eye on the past. Or the person you're dealing with, if they put you in a third party situation, they're thinking about you and reflecting back on you. Oh, why are people so complicated? Near future. Okay. Yep, so somebody is going to walk away out of Cups. They're going to walk away from a situation that is not emotionally fulfilling them. I love the Out of Cups. So, well, I don't love the Out of Cups, but to me, the Out of Cups signifies that there's 8 cups there that have been spilt. What's left is 2 cups. So they're leaving that behind and they're walking forward for the 2 of Cups, which is their soulmate. A happy, loving, equal give and take relationship. So whether it's you prepared to put the work in and you're going to walk away and go towards the person that you actually seem to have feelings for, or whether you're waiting on someone, they are prepared to put the work in and come forward. Yeah. And then, yeah, I think that whether it's you prepared to tell the truth to this individual, or this individual is going to give you the truth, and then it's going to be okay. So somebody has put somebody else in a third party situation. I'm going to have to just clarify and break it down like that. So somebody has put somebody else in a third party situation. They've made a decision and they've gone with, let's say, A. They're not happy with A. Or whilst being with A, they actually realise that they've made the wrong decision going with A and they want B. And they feel trapped and stuck to A. Am I doing a Virgo? So could be, if it is the Virgo, it's probably an ego thing or stubbornness or whatever it is, but they have decided that they've made the wrong choice with A and they should have picked B, and though they feel trapped to A, what they might be sort of having a bit of an internal conflict, but what they want to do is express the truth and their feelings and their love and emotions, and they want to make a love offering to B. They want to charge forward, they want to go in quickly, they want to rush forward and make an offer to B. That is what would make them happiest. That is the decision that they want to make. I do see that they're going to leave what's not fulfilling them, and they're going to move forward to the Two of Cups, which is lovers coming together, soulmates, and they are prepared to put the work in. It will be a wish fulfillment. They're going to provide the truth. Yeah, they're definitely keeping their eye on B. They've potentially deceived B, which I'm guessing they would have if there's a third party situation. But either way, they're moving forward towards B. They're going to reveal the truth to B. They're going to express their love and emotions and make B an offer. And then it is going to be down to B to make the decision. So I hope that helps, because that was confusing. But intuitively, they know what decision they are making. Or B knows, I don't know. Look, the ending of old cycles and new beginnings. Strength, which can also signify patience, needing to have patience, waiting on a situation. Yep. Four of Cups, so somebody's potentially thinking that if they don't go forward, it's going to be a missed opportunity. There could be other offers around, but they've got their eye on one, or yeah, basically they're either unfulfilled by the other offers, not interested. I feel like they see it as a missed opportunity, or they want that one cup. They're not interested in the other options. King of Pentacles again. Knight of Pentacles. So there's definitely an offer on the way. I feel like potentially this is got to a point maybe of obsession. For some of you, this is potentially a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. There is an offer coming through, or you're making an offer, but it's very, very slow. Potentially, if the offer's too slow, it will be a missed opportunity. So whoever it is that needs to rush towards B, you need to rush towards B, because you're going to regret it and it's going to be a missed opportunity, basically. But yeah, Ten of Pentacles, happy ever after. You see this person as being very loving, very nurturing, very kind. You want to make that offer, because I've got that again. And yeah, look, dwelling. So this is somebody in the past that you're really upset about. You're missing them and you're stuck on them. So whoever that is, go and get B. Spying again, got your eye on them, or they've got their eye on you. Wants to make a passionate offer. Sunshine, happiness, complete happiness. Do you know what? Go for it. Just stop wasting time. Anyway, I'm going to have my dinner, guys. So love you.